Hello students, today's topic of discussion was molecular formula and empirical formula. How to calculate empirical formula if percentage composition of elements is given, and also how to calculate molecular formula from empirical formula. Empirical formula. Empirical formula is defined as the chemical formula which represents the simplest ratio of number of atoms of each element in a molecule is called empirical formula. Empirical formula is defined as the chemical formula which represents the simplest ratio of number of atoms of each element in a molecule. Simplest ratio of number of atoms of each element in a molecule is called empirical formula. Simplest ratio of number of atoms of each element in a molecule is called empirical formula. We all know that molecular formula equals to, molecular formula means the total number of each elements in a molecule called molecular formula. Total number of each elements in a molecule gives the molecular formula. The simplest ratio of number of atoms of each element in a molecule called empirical formula. Total number of each elements in a molecule, molecular formula. Simplest ratio of number of atoms of each element in a molecule is called empirical formula. Here we will see some molecular formulas of some compounds and its empirical formulas. For example, glucose having the molecular formula of C6H12O6 and its empirical formula is CH2O. Here in molecular formula of glucose, 6 carbons are there, 12 hydrogens are there, 6 oxygens are there. The total number of each elements in a molecule, 6 carbons, 12 hydrogens, 6 oxygens. But when it comes to the empirical formula, it is the simplest ratio of number of atoms of each elements in a molecule. So 6 carbon, here 1 carbon, 12 hydrogens, here 2 hydrogens, here 6 oxygen, here 1 oxygen. So the simplest ratio of glucose, number of atoms in a glucose is CH2O. So molecular formula of glucose is C6H12O6. Empirical formula of glucose is CH2O. In the similar way, ethane molecular formula having C2H6, its empirical formula is CH3. Benzene having the molecular formula C6H6, its empirical formula is CH. Molecular formula of a compound is an integral multiple of the empirical formula. If you multiply empirical formula with suitable integer, we will get the molecular formula. Molecular formula of a compound of a molecule is an integral multiple of the empirical formula. So molecular formula equals to empirical formula into n. Here n is the integer. So to find out the integer value for the molecular, to find molecular formula, n equals to molecular formula mass, that is nothing but molecular mass, by empirical formula mass gives the n, that is nothing but integer. So to find out the n, formula will be molecular mass by empirical formula mass. Molecular formula mass by empirical formula mass gives the n. n into empirical formula gives the molecular formula. For example, glucose. So molecular formula mass is 180. Empirical formula mass is 30. So n for glucose will be 180 by 30 is gives 6. You know that empirical formula of glucose is CH2O. N for the glucose is 6. CH2O into 6 will get the molecular formula as C6H12O6. Next, calculating empirical formula from the percentage composition of the elements. If the percentage composition of the elements present in a compound is given, how to calculate the empirical formula? So empirical formula can be find out from the percentage composition of the given elements by 3 steps. First step, in first step, finding the relative number of atoms. We have to find out the relative number of atoms from the percentage composition. So to find out the relative number of atoms, the formula will be percentage composition of that element by its atomic mass. So whatever the percentage composition of the element is given, we have to divide that percentage composition with its atomic mass. We will get the relative number of atoms. So first step is finding relative number of atoms. So to find out the relative number of atoms, we have to divide the percentage composition of that particular element with its atomic number. We will get the relative number of atoms. Second step to find out the empirical formula is finding simplest atomic ratio. So to find out the simplest atomic ratio of elements, the formula will be relative number of atoms of that element by lowest relative number of the atoms. So if there are 3 elements are there, you will get the relative number of atoms of a compound, out of which relative number of atoms of that particular element is divided with the lowest relative number of atoms among the 3 elements. Which is having the lowest relative number, we have to divide the relative atomic number of that particular element with the lowest relative number of atoms. So we will get the simplest atomic ratio. To get the simplest atomic ratio, we have to divide the relative number of atoms of that particular element with the lowest relative number of the atoms. Final step is finding simplest whole number ratio. To find out the simplest whole number ratio, here we have the two conditions. If the simplest atomic ratio of all the elements are integers, if the simplest atomic ratio of all the elements are integers, then simplest atomic ratio gives the simplest whole number ratio. If the simplest atomic ratio of all the elements are integers, then simplest atomic ratio equals to whole number ratio. That whole number ratio gives the empirical formula. If the simplest atomic ratio of all the elements are not integers, if the simplest atomic ratios of all the elements are not integers, then simplest whole number ratio equals to simplest atomic ratio into suitable integer. The simplest atomic ratios of all the elements are not integers. To get the simplest whole number ratio, we have to multiply the simplest atomic ratio with the suitable integer. Then we'll get the simplest whole number ratio. So these are the 3 steps to find out the empirical formula of a compound from its percentage composition of the element. First step is finding relative number of atoms. Second step is finding simplest atomic ratio. Third step is simplest whole number ratio. By using simplest whole number ratio, we can get the empirical formula. After finding empirical formula, calculation of molecular formula from the empirical formula if molecular mass is known. So if you know the empirical formula and molecular mass of the compound, we can able to calculate the molecular formula of the compound. So to find out the molecular formula of the compound from its empirical formula and molecular mass, there are 3 steps. In first step, calculate the empirical formula mass. After finding empirical formula, we have to calculate the empirical formula mass. Next, second step, calculate the value of n. After finding the empirical formula mass, we have to calculate the n, that is nothing but integer. So for that, formula will be molecular formula mass, molecular mass by empirical formula mass. Whatever the given molecular mass by empirical formula mass gives the n. After getting n, we know the empirical formula and n, we can calculate the molecular formula. To calculate the molecular formula, n into empirical formula will get the molecular formula. So totally there are 6 steps to find out the molecular formula from its percentage composition if they have given the molecular mass and percentage composition. First step is finding relative number of atoms, finding simplest atomic ratio, then simplest whole number ratio, After simplest whole number ratio, we'll get the empirical formula. If you get the empirical formula, we have to calculate the empirical formula mass. After calculating empirical formula mass, we have to find out the n. After finding n, we have to multiply n with the empirical formula. We'll get the molecular formula. So we can calculate the empirical formula and molecular formula of the compound for the given data. So here they have given the percentage composition of the elements and also given the molecular mass of the compound. So they are asking us to find out the what is the empirical formula and also molecular formula. So we'll read out the question once. An organic substance containing carbon, hydrogen and oxygen having the following percentage composition. Carbon is having 40.684%, hydrogen is having 5.085%, oxygen is having 54.228%. The molecular weight of the compound is 118. Calculate the molecular formula of the compound. So we have to apply the steps what we learned in the concept. First, we have to calculate the empirical formula. To calculate the empirical formula, so first we can write down the what are the elements given. So here the elements given is one is carbon, other one is hydrogen, other one is oxygen. So elements given is carbon, hydrogen, other one is oxygen. Symbols will be C, H, O. The percentage composition of carbon is given, that is 40.684. Hydrogen is 5.085. Oxygen is 54.228. Atomic mass of carbon is, we know that is 12. Atomic mass of hydrogen, we know that is 1. Atomic mass of oxygen, we know that it is 16. So first step to find out the empirical formula is finding relative number of atoms. To find the relative number of atoms, formula will be percentage composition by its atomic mass. So here percentage composition of the carbon will be 40.684 by 12. Similarly, for hydrogen it is 5.085 by 1. Similarly, for oxygen it will be 54.228 by 16. On calculating this, we will get the percentages. Relative number of atoms for the carbon equals to 3.390. For hydrogen, we will get 5.085. For oxygen also we will get 3.390. For the simplest atomic ratio, after finding relative number of atoms, we have to find out the simplest atomic ratio. So to calculate the simplest atomic ratio, the formula will be relative number of atoms of that particular element by relative number of the lowest element. So for example, among these three, lowest relative number will be 3.390. Out of these three, we have only three values. Out of three, 2 will be 3.390. So we have to divide these relative atomic number with the lowest relative atomic number. So 3.390 by 3.390. Here 5.085 by 3.390. Here 3.390 by 3.390. ratio. So we'll get the simplest atomic ratio here 1, here 1.5, here we'll get 1. So after getting simplest atomic ratio, we have to find out the simplest whole number ratio. While treating simplest whole number ratio, we have studied two cases. One, the simplest atomic ratio got all the number integers. Then simplest atomic ratio itself simple whole number ratio. But here for the carbon it is integer, for hydrogen, for oxygen it is integer, for hydrogen it is a fraction value. Whenever if all the numbers are not integers, we have to multiply the simplest atomic ratio with the suitable integer to get the simplest whole number ratio. So to get the simplest whole number ratio, we have to multiply all the simplest atomic ratios with the suitable integer. So if you multiply all the simplest atomic ratios with the 2, so 1 into 2 will get the 2, 1.5 into 2 will get the 3, so then 1 into 2 will get the 3. So now empirical formula of a compound. Empirical formula of the compound is C2H3O2. C2H3O2. Now we find the empirical formula. Now we have to find out the molecular formula. Next, calculation of molecular formula. Calculating molecular formula. For that, first we have to calculate the empirical formula mass. Step 1. Empirical formula mass, that is C2H3O2, that equals to 24 plus 3 plus 32, that will be 59. Next, step 2, finding N equals to molecular formula mass by empirical formula mass. Molecular formula mass is given, that is 118, it equals to 118 by empirical formula mass is 59, will get 2. Now N value is 2. Now molecular formula equals to N into empirical formula. Here N will be 2, empirical formula which is C2H3O2, then molecular formula is C4H6O4. So this is the methods to calculate the empirical formula and also molecular formula if molecular mass is given. First we have we have written the what is the elements given, what is the symbol for that, what is the percentage composition given, what is the atomic mass of the elements. So to find out the relative number of atoms, given percentage composition by atomic number, we will get the relative number of atoms. After getting relative number of atoms, with the lowest relative number of atoms, we can divide all, we will get the simplest atomic ratio. After getting simplest atomic ratio, if simplest atomic ratio is an integer, that simplest atomic ratio itself simplest whole number ratio. If the simplest atomic ratio is a fraction, we have to multiply with suitable integer to get the simplest whole number ratio. After getting simplest whole number ratio, we will get the empirical formula. After finding empirical formula, we can calculate the empirical formula mass and we can find out the N, and we can find out the N into empirical formula, we will get the molecular formula. Hope all of you understand how to calculate the empirical formula and molecular formula if the percentage composition of the elements and molecular mass of the compound is given. We'll end up this video today. Thank you.